Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to a RuneScape news video. Some kind of interesting stuff, I guess, going on for those of you that are doing Invention stuff. There's all kinds of ninjas and stuff going around. There's all kinds of little updates and stuff like that to Invention, so that's pretty cool. Also, an important note for the week's update, there will be some extended periods of maintenance on a few worlds, which they expect to last about an hour, on worlds 3, 4, 8, 20, 55, 57, 38, 40, 41, 85, 86, 43, 72, 73, 96, 14, 30, 37, 51, and 65. So if those are any of your home worlds and stuff, and you're noticing some interruptions, or the world seems to be offline or anything like that, just hop onto a different world for a little while until the update is completed. I would assume they're probably going to do all of these all at once. They seem to like to do that, so some of the other worlds may be a bit more packed than usual today, or over the next day or two at least, so just keep that in mind. Invention, augmentation especially, has had a big kind of treatment this week, so there are a few now augmentable stuff and some other improvements. The two big ones are augmentable defenders, so level 70 and higher defenders of each combat style can now be augmented. They only have to be one gizmo slot, but they can either take either a weapon or an armor gizmo, since the defenders are kind of sort of both, so just keep that in mind. So that's kind of cool if you do use defenders, or if you have multiple defenders. Defenders are cheap and easy generally to get a hold of. Although the level 70 and higher ones are a bit more difficult, they're still, gettable, so that's kind of cool. There's also now augmentable degrade to dust equipment, so upgraded Malevolent, Serenic, and Tectonic armors, as well as upgraded armors earned via God Wars Dungeon 2, can also be augmented at an Invention workbench. You will need a new armor piece, an augmenter, and 36 of the Divine Charge item in order to do this. These armor pieces use their own charge rather than the main charge pack. Once all the charge has been used, the item can't be siphoned for XP, but can be leveled up to 10. Already degraded armor cannot be augmented as well, so you have to buy, say, new gear. So if you already have Malevolent and it's, say, halfway through its life cycle, then you have to buy new Malevolent to augment it. So maybe just use up the Malevolent you have now. Maybe you need a good bossing day or two, and you just take your Malevolent and just use it the hell up, go on bossing, make some money, and then you can buy new Malevolent and augment it for yourself. So that's kind of cool. I mean, you may as well. It's degrade to dust anyway. It doesn't affect stats. It more or less just levels up your Invention. So if you have, or plan on buying Malevolent, Serenic, or Tectonic, you may as well just augment the fucking stuff. Why deny free XP, honestly? Additionally, degrading rates have decreased from 20% to 10% for non-augmented God Wars Dungeon 2 upgraded armor when reclaimed from the gravestone. So just keep that in mind. That's kind of nice. Other improvements and stuff like that for Invention include all augmented items will now have a disassemble option rather than destroy as their right click. If you still wish to destroy them, this operation can be performed by dragging them from the bank. Single item disassembly now can happen during combat, which is interesting. Newly created fishing rod-o-matics can now stack in your bank. Existing fishing rod-o-matics that have no gizmos or item XP can be converted into this new type with a right-click option. Item XP and XP for the next level will now also appear in the Augmented Items tooltip and in chat when checked during combat. And lastly, augmented shield bows may now take one weapon and one armor gizmo, but not two at the same time. So just keep that in mind, or two of the same even, sorry. So for a complete list of that, there is a patch notes thread, which I will link in the description below for your convenience. There's also a bunch of live streams happening this week, of course. There's a first look at the Gower quest, which looks kind of interesting. So if you want to see any of that kind of stuff, again, I'll have the link to this news article in the description, so you can go and kind of read up on those. I'm not going to link and go through all of that kind of stuff. But there's one on Tuesday for the mining and smithing rework, which I think is kind of smart they're doing it on Tuesday and not, say, like today or tomorrow, or even today, sorry, because E3 is kind of going on. I think it'd be pretty silly to have a live stream today. I don't think anybody's going to watch. If you're a gamer, you're probably watching E3. There's also one on Friday, which is an update preview with Mod Shawnee, and Sunday there's one with just PVM with Mod Lee. So if you're into that kind of stuff, there you go. In other news, there's the JMod Snapchat takeover, of course. Mod Luna is on Thursday the 16th of June, so just keep that in mind if you have RuneScape on Snapchat. And a reminder to win that gaming laptop from now until midnight of Sunday the 3rd of July. You can win some awesome prizes, including a gaming laptop in the new sweepstake-style competition for summer of 2016. So if you haven't entered that, you should. It's in the FAQ forum thread again. Link in the description. So that's everything for this week. Some interesting invention stuff going on, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, though, that's literally it for this week. So I will see you all next time. Peace.